G'day mates, welcome to this video. In today's video, we're going to go over my February 2018 goal and income report here. And hopefully this is really valuable for you guys. I put together a lot of things that have happened this month and talk about some things that can really help you with your goals going into 2018, okay? So let's jump right into this. So the first thing I want to do is just talk about a little bit of an overview. I'm still trying to figure out these income videos. Just to give you as much value as I possibly can. But first we're going to go over income, which is probably what most of you are interested about. February goal update, which I have something interesting to share with you about that. We're going to revisit my 2018 goals. We're going to go over some February highlights and then talk about some March projections, okay? So income-wise, let's take a look. So my February income this month was not where it needs to be. I'll tell you that for sure. And I'm sure that you can tell that it's not where it needs to be. So what happened? Let's first go over a little bit about where I made that income. So personal brand, about $600. Digital agency made $1,900. YouTube ad revenue, $122. And e-commerce, which is $347, which comes out to just shy of $3,000. Now, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of proof here. I want to show you a few screenshots where most of the money came from, just so you can see what's going on. But here, as you can see, got 1,900 payment. Can't reveal who it came from because it's a client. And then below here is my YouTube ad revenue come in. There's a little bit of Etsy up there as well. And then there's another one here, a little bit of PayPal. Just some transactions here from the months of February. So yeah. All right. So income for this last month. Let me just make this full screen again. So it's quite disappointing, to be honest. Now we're going to go over some more things in this video about my strategy and what the plan is moving forward, because as you guys know, I've been in this for a little bit. I'm not really making as much as I know I should be, and so I want to address some of those things in this video and get you guys pumped up about this year as well if you may be struggling with this same thing. So February income, there it is. Let's jump into the next slide, okay? Now bear with me, okay? Now I know some of you may not watch all of this video, but I'm telling you, watch most of this video, okay? Because I have a lot of things that I want to share that I know are going to help you. So, as you guys know, start of the year, I set a goal at 100K by the end of the year. So, right now we are on track. We are at $6,299.58. So, in order for me to hit the 100K goal, I need to make an average of $9,370 per month for the end of the year, okay? So, that's kind of what we're looking at. Okay, goals update. So basically what I've done is I've tried to figure out the best way to track my goals and really, devise a system where I'm able to see what's going on, all right? So some of my goals include, something that I look at on a daily basis is daily YouTube videos and social media posts and stuff like that. Exercising 5 to 7 times a week. Reading 30 minutes a day, that's something that I wanted to commit to. I want to drink 2 bottles of water a day from this little thing over here. Let me show you guys my nifty little bottle. So 2 of these a day. I don't know exactly how much water it is, but it's a lot because I have to pee all the time. So, and then not eating unhealthy foods, okay? So as you guys know, in my last goals update, my fitness goals were lacking a lot. I didn't really do anything in January. And overall, I wasn't focused on my fitness and all that. So this month has been a bit better, and I'm going to go over those with you in just a second here. So recently I found out from a friend of mine, he showed me an app called, what's it called? Strides. So this is the way that I'm tracking everything, and I've just kind of started in March, but I've kind of I have some sheets up on my wall that I kind of tick off when I do things, so I can backtrack a little bit in February, but I just wanted to go back and just show you a little bit about what's going on over the last, however long it's been, the last month in February, okay? So the first thing that I have here is my workouts. So we'll jump in here. March is going super strong right now, but this is back in February, okay? So February, it says over here on the right-hand side, has a 50% success rate, 17 out of 34 days. which is weird. I think it's also counting the start and end of March. But about 50% of my days I was able to go and work out at the gym here at my apartment, which was awesome, but not where it needs to be. I need to be on that 100% of the time. As you can see, this month I'm already pretty much on check. So that's good to know. So that's my workout. Now I'm going to jump to my drinking water a day. So I don't think I've been tracking in February. Yeah, not really. Yeah, I just started. This is kind of a newer goal for me that I've just kind of started in March. So be doing okay so far. My sleep, which is something that I need to get figured out. But this last week, had a good amount of sleep, probably a little bit more than I needed to on some days. I got 10 hours sleep, slept in a little bit on that day. As you can see, it's kind of all over the place. My goal is to get, I believe, 7 hours of sleep a night, because I know for me, I really struggle with working off no sleep. So I need to get enough sleep, all right? And that's just me. I wish that I could be that person that only needs 4 or 5 hours sleep to function, but I just can't. I'm like super unproductive, like I can't get stuff done, and it's very frustrating. So that's kind of my goal. And then let's see, reading 30 minutes a day. I don't think, let me see if I backtrack. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was tracking this last month. Read a good amount, 30 minutes a day. Right now, I'm digging into Tony Robbins' The Greatness Within, or what is it called? I forget what it's called. It's like The Greatness Within. Maybe I'm just getting confused. I think that's the title of it, but it's a super good book. Been really trying to focus on my education and learning and books. As you know, knowledge is important, so I'm trying to increase that. So last month, I didn't do the best, 38%. I definitely need to read more this going into next month. It's definitely a hard habit to kind of form, but yeah, it's going well so far. All right, my weight. So this is something that I've been kind of honestly hesitant to show because, I mean, it's my weight. Who shows their weight? But I want to do this because I am really committed to getting myself in shape this year, and it's something that I've kind of pushed aside. And honestly, guys, like, it's hard to put this up on the screen showing, hundreds of people all this and putting this out on the internet, but I know that I need to, and I want to be real with you guys and show you, what I'm working on, what I've struggled with, and those types of things. Most of my teenage years growing up, I was never in the shape that I wanted to be at, and I could never do it. I mean, I tried so many times, I've gone to the gym quite a bit, but I always seem to let it slide or give up or whatever. So this year is going to change, and I'm putting it out on the internet to help me stay accountable to you guys and show you what's kind of going on. But right now, guys, in the last month, I've lost a total of, let's see, I don't track this like every day, but I kind of just check in every now and then. So February, yeah, so the end of January, 243, 237. So it's about 6 pounds, I think. Yeah, about 6 pounds. So that's super good for me. I'm really, really happy with that. So I'm pretty well on track to my goal. My goal was 185 pounds by the end of the year. I'm 6'1", so I'm a bit taller. And 185 is kind of where I want to be with my weight. And I think I'd be in pretty good shape around that number. So that's kind of my goal, and I'm projected right now. I'm on track to being 188, which is awesome. I'm super pumped about that. But yeah, just got to stay on the grind, got to stay eating healthy and those types of things. So that's kind of my overall goals and stuff that we have going on as well. Now, I'm not going to touch income for a sec. We're going to come back to this because I have some other things that I want to talk about on the slides first. Okay, so let's open this thing back up. Alrighty, so guys, I'm telling you right now, okay, the 10x Growth Con changed my life. And when I say that, I really mean it, because open my mind to the possibilities, the potential, the ability that we all have to achieve anything we want. And at the conference, some of the things that we were talking about was really 10x, right? It's a 10x growth con. And what I learned from a lot of these speakers that I'm going to continue to share with you things, really valuable things from the 10x growth con, in my videos, but they're telling you guys, you got to stop thinking small, okay? You have to stop thinking small, because when you think small, you don't push as hard to reach your goals. And in the end, even though you want to hit high goals, you want to achieve, a certain amount of success in a certain period of time, and even if they seem unrealistic, they're going to push you more than what your goals are currently set at right now. So at the start of the year, I set a goal for 100K. Now, I think that is totally achievable this year, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the details of what some of the things that are entailed in my strategy for this year, because as you've seen, my income's suffering. I'm having a hard time with my income. So after this conference, I'm like, look, I know this is crazy. My mind has been elevated. My mind has grown. My mind has expanded into the possibilities of what I can achieve. And let me tell you guys, it literally has completely helped me have this mind shift that I needed this year, okay? So, my 10x goals for this year, these are freaking scary to say, and you're probably laughing at this screen right now looking at my goals. But I don't care, because these goals, I'm going to work my freaking butt off to get them, okay? And if you want something bad enough, you can go and get it, okay? So, first goal that you're most interested about, I want to hit $1 million in revenue in 2018. Now, you're probably looking at my income, you're thinking, this kid is literally crazy. Well, yeah, I am crazy. I am crazy for setting a goal like this, but I'm going to do everything I possibly can to work towards hitting that goal. And if I don't hit it, if I only hit 200, 300, 500K, 700K, then I would have done so much more to push myself to that goal than I would have with 100K. All right? Because if I set my goal for 100K, I'm not thinking big enough. And that is one huge eye-opener that I learned at this 10x Growth Con, is set massive goals. Screw being realistic. Screw it, okay? Because that's not what is going to make you take massive action, okay? That's what's going to help you take average action. If you set realistic goals, you're going to take average action, and that's not what we're here to do. We are entrepreneurs. We are here to change the world. We are here to change our lives, and we are here to get what we want, okay? So, with that being said, rethink some of your goals this year. But with that said, if you change your goals, if you 10x your goals, if you improve your goals or raise them, you have to put in more effort. You have to put in more work, and that's what I'm about this year. I'm dedicating my life to my business, and obviously I'm married, so I dedicate my life to my wife. But this year, my business is going to be one of the fastest growing businesses that there is. I'm going to make this business blow up, because I am here to help you. I am here to help you succeed. I am here to help you be a better person. I am here to help you get what you want. And I'm going to go out there and get money, because money isn't scarce, okay? And that's another a mindset thing that I've started to learn. Don't live in a mindset of scarcity. Okay, anyway, sorry, off on a tangent. I'm very passionate about this, and I really, really believe that I can do a lot this year. And I want you to be inspired by this, and I want you to say in the next few months, when I'm making $10, $20, $30, $40, $50,000, that you can do it too. Because that is why I make stuff like this, because I want to show my journey. I want to show you the struggles. I want to show you what's going on with my life, and I want to prove to you that you can do it. Because look, I'm here because I made the decisions that I had to, like quitting my job, dropping out of college, and when I can achieve that kind of level of success, I know it inspires people, and I want you to be inspired to go out there and get what you deserve. All right. Okay. Sorry. Enough. I will easily hit 100,000 YouTube subscribers. Now, my YouTube channel growth over the last 9 months has been quite terrible. It's been quite slow, and I can contribute that to a lot of things. But this year, definitely going to be running paid ads. Definitely going to be sending people over to my YouTube channel through traffic, paid traffic, and really going to vamp up my YouTube channel this year. And hopefully that you guys are enjoying the new high quality content that I'm putting out. Have lots more plans, so stay tuned. I'll easily help 25 people quit their jobs. Now, this is something I'm super passionate about and I've committed to. I want to help 25 of you quit your jobs and live life on your own terms. I want you to make an income off what you're passionate about, what you want to do, and not have to work for someone else. That is my goal. I'll easily weigh 185 pounds. That is my weight goal for this year. I'll easily read at least one book a month, which I think is totally doable. Definitely enjoying reading Tony Robbins' book. It's incredible. I'll easily hit 25,000 Instagram followers. Totally can do that with paid traffic as well. And then I will easily give away $5,000 to $20,000 to others who are less fortunate than myself. So I haven't figured out how I want to do that yet, but I want to be able to help you with whatever you need. You know, look for people who really need a helping hand with their business, with anything, and just be able to give them, you know, the means to get out of what they're in or to succeed. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but this is something that I want to do really, really bad. Ideas that I've had in the past is I've wanted to help people have Christmas presents, like families have Christmas presents for Christmas. That could be something that you could go to as well, because I know there's a lot of families that don't have a Christmas as, you know, with presents and can celebrate together because they don't have money. So anyways, that is something that I want to do. And then also, guys, I will easily hold a weekend mastermind getaway for a small group of people. So what I want to do this year as part of me leveling up, helping you guys level up, helping you, you know, dominate your life, I want to hold a mastermind getaway. Now, this is probably going to be later on in the year, I think, but I really, really want to do this. I think it'd be super powerful. You know, and I want to do this for, you know, you guys, to help you as much as I can. All right, so there's some of my 10x goals. Now, you may be still laughing at this point, but let me tell you, these are my goals. I'm going to work my butt off to hit them and do my best to accomplish them, okay? So next, highlights for this month, this last month. So the 10x Growth Con, as you know, I've told you many times, it's been a life-changing experience for me, and it helped me realize the value and importance of mentorship, events, and putting yourself out there. So, guys, I haven't had a mentor my whole career in my business. I haven't had a mentor, and I've kind of always thought to myself, oh, I can go out and do it myself. And the truth is, I just think that there's more to what I can achieve if I can get someone on my side who's creating the kind of success that I want. So another thing that I took from the 10x Growth Con, get a freaking mentor. I'm just like, Jordan, what are you doing? I can be 10xing my income right now. I just need a mentor. So going to be hiring a mentor. Been looking around quite a lot, actually. Events, life-changing. Definitely going to the next 10x Growth Con, which will be, I think, in November of this year in Miami, Florida. So I would really like the opportunity to take one of you, pick someone out from, you know, my following that would like to go to the 10x Growth Con as well and buy you guys a ticket. That is also one of my goals. I want to be able to do that for you, to give you that opportunity to have a life-changing experience just like I did at the 10x Growth Con. So stay tuned. And then putting myself out there, I just got to connect with a lot of people. You know, I got to network and meet influencers. Some of them that I met with Russell Brunson. I still don't have the picture that he said he would send me. I took a picture with Russell Brunson, which was amazing. I also talked to Brad Lee. I didn't get a picture with him. Taylor Armstrong, which is the guy I did the interview with for the sales. Adam Fisher, which was an interview I did recently. And there were many other people that I met that were, you know, very, very successful. So I built a good network. I met a lot of influencers, and these events really helped me kind of put myself out there, and that's what I want to keep doing. Going to events like this, seriously, these are the ways that you grow and network with, you know, other successful people. So really, really awesome. They were kind of some of my biggest highlights from February, guys. But my March goals is this month, I swear, I'm going to make $10,000. It's coming. It's right there. I can see it. $10,000 this month, plus more than $10,000 this month. It's totally doable. So some of the things that have been going through my mind recently, and some of that I've really struggled with, is strategically executing my business and my brand and all that. Now, guys, this last month, I invested $5,000 into self-development stuff, over $5,000. And it was a huge investment, but I needed to do it. I knew that there's a next phase of my life that I need to be leveling up, and there's something that's stopping me. So I got a few courses, you know, I got some stuff to help me out. So this month, $10,000 or more this month. I know I can do it. Now, some of the biggest thing that stopped me is the execution of my personal brand. I've kind of built a strategy around my 3 to 4 month plan with that I'm sure you guys will hear about in future videos. Also, with my digital agency, this has been something that's hindered me for a long time, and I'm sure you guys have noticed, but I've really struggled with my digital agency, and I've made a recommitment to really focusing on doing this. Now, I'm going to make another video probably in the future talking about this, but I'm actually taking it to the next level, and I'm going to, because here in this town where I live, very, very small, people just can't afford to pay you know, the amount of month that I want to the type of clients that I want. They've been very, very high maintenance, terrible to deal with, and I've just had such a bad experience. And so it's got me a little discouraged, but I've kind of had I've reconsidered everything. I've thought about my strategy and how I'm going to change this. So my strategy going forward is this month, I'm actually going to be trying to network and have meetings in Salt Lake City. So Salt Lake City is 4 hours south of where I live. I'm figuring out how I want to execute on that. I basically want to try and have all my meetings within one period of time, so I can go down there for 2 to 5 days, have all my meetings with the business owners, and then kind of get them that way, because Salt Lake City's a lot bigger than, you know, where I live. It's minuscule right here. And those types of people, I think those businesses will be willing to spend, you know, $2,000, $3,000 a month. And that's where I'm going to be getting clients. So you guys are going to be seeing that over the course of the future. I'm super pumped to get back into it. One of the hardest things for me to learn is sales. And sales is really, really tough. I haven't had the best experiences with it in the past, but I'm going to be sharing more of those things with you. And then also this month, what's going to be included as well is I'm creating some digital products for you guys. I have some things in the works this next month, because you guys deserve to receive more help from me, and I need to offer that to you. So what I'm going to be doing is this month also going to be talking about some things, so be expecting some things to come up this month. I'm super excited about them. I know they're going to help you in your life and your business and your current situation to really overcome some of the struggles and the pain that you feel through, you know, things that are going on in your life right now and in your journey. Because, you know, over the last year, I've learned a lot of stuff about, you know, being an entrepreneur and the mindset, you know, the lifestyle and those types of things. And I just want to give back and really share that value with you and get you motivated and pumped to keep pushing, not give up, be consistent, those types of things, because there's a lot of mistakes I've made and I just want to help you out. So hopefully this video isn't too long. I'm not sure how long this is, but I really, really appreciate those of you who have watched this to the end. I know that you guys really believe in me. You guys have supported me from the start, and I really, really appreciate you and love you guys. So hope you enjoyed this video, and we're going to crush March's goals. Hope you're going to crush your March goals, because you will. But anyways, guys, I will see you in the next video.